This is it, the last guaranteed pick four at the Big A until November. Saturday, very interesting card headed by the Excelsior, the 8th race. The pick four, guaranteed at $250,000, begins in race 6. 3 horses to use in there, the favorites. The 2, Carolinian, a speed horse for Rudy Rodriguez. The 5, Palm Island, who also has speed off the claim, but dropping for David Jacobson. And the 7, Bet the Power, another drop down. I think Bet the Power will be the biggest price. I'm going to take a shot and pick him on top. Nothing clever in here, though. I'm going to start out with 2, 5, and 7 in this pick four. Things get a little bit more open in the 7th race, a turf race for New York State breds. The horses, the main 3 I would use would be the 1, Blue Pigeon. The 6, Change Will Do You Good, who I picked on top, who should be a good price. And the 12, Powerful Instinct, who's victimized by his post. They're the main 3. You want to go a little bit deeper? I would throw in the 7, Sanctify, off the layoff for trainer Bill Mott, as well as the 8, Majestic Raffi, who seems to run well enough to win, but rarely finds the winner's circle. I went 6, 1, 12, a backup of the 8 and 7. Now, the 8th race is the big one, the $200,000 mile-and-a-quarter Excelsior. And Wicked Strong, who took a pretty tough beat in a mile-and-a-quarter race up in Saratoga when he lost to Travers by a nose. He's looking to get back on track in his second start at a racetrack, Aqueduct, that he absolutely loves, having run well here in both of his starts. He's the horse to beat. He's going to be overbet. You've got to use him in your pick four. Now, it depends on your budget. If your budget's small, I would use the 4, North Slope, who was against the track last time and is my top choice, and the 7, Wicked Strong. If you want to spend more money, you could throw in the 2, FNX, and if you really want to spend more money, you could throw in the 6, Red Rifle. Wicked Strong's a very good horse. He may end up winning this race fairly easily, but I don't know that he has to win this race, and I think he's going to be way overbet. I want some kind of protection, at the very least, in the 4, North Slope. I went 4, 7, 2, 6 in our Excelsior. We rounded out on the turf, and an interesting turf race, and I went the outside in this race. The 8, 9, and 10 would be my main 3 in here. If you want to spend more money, I'd throw the 2, Police Camp in. But the 8, Frogman Mel, is a horse who's had so many unlucky trips in the turf that he's due to finally get a good one. A number of these horses don't look good running on the dirt, like Frogman Mel, and face the race, but they're back on the right surface now that we're back on the green surface. 8, 9, 10 closes it out, and a little bit of 2. That does it for Saturday's $250,000 guaranteed late pick four.